Hi and welcome to Little Nuggets for Life. Today I wanted to do a different kind of video. I want to talk to my 18-year-old self. And if I had to write a letter to my 18-year-old self, it will go something like this. Dear 18-year-old self, life is difficult for you right now. You can't see a way out. You're not happy right now. You're not happy with where your life is. You know God. You trust Him as best as you can. But you've been through some difficult times. And it seems like you will not truly smile again. You love to laugh. You love a good joke. You love to play around. But some of the things that you've been through have stole your joy. You've gone through betrayal. You've gone through heartache and pain. I would say to you, 18-year-old self, that you are going to make it. You've built up walls around your heart. You're trying to protect yourself from pain and heartache. You're not letting people really in. And you think that you have to do things to please people. You think that you have to do things, that you have to be perfect so that people will love you and accept you. Dear 18-year-old self, you are beautiful. You have no problem seeing your outward beauty. You have confidence in that area. You know that you are beautiful on the outside. But their 18-year-old self, you are beautiful on the inside. God created you beautifully, wonderfully. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. You do not have to try to please others. And I know at sometimes you believe that you will not make it. Sometimes you believe that the pain will not go away. That you would not find true joy again. Let me tell you, their 18-year-old self, that you have found joy again. That you are a strong woman. You are a woman that is full of tenacity. You are tenacious. You are creative. You are beautiful on the inside. You have come to realize your value. You have come to realize that your value is not based on what others say or think about you. That your value is based solely on who God says that you are. And dear 18-year-old self, do you know what God says about you? God says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. God said that He thought about you even before you were knitted together in your mother's womb. Their 18-year-old self. God says that He has a plan for you, a good plan. And it is not a plan to hurt you or harm you. But it is a good plan, a plan that gives you a good future. Dear 18-year-old self, you will go on to be a missionary. You will touch many hearts and many lives. You will put smiles on many's face. Dear 18-year-old self, you became a missionary at the age of 19. You went to a little village in West Africa by 21. You would have stayed there for 6 years. You spent hours upon hours with a people group in West Africa, and you lived out Jesus to them. Their 18-year-old self. You are a force to be reckoned with. You do not have to try to do anything to get anybody to love you or to like you or to please anyone. God is doing such a work in your heart. Even now, as I speak, 18-year-old self, you have come to realize your worth. You will walk in the will that God has set before you. Yes, some people still think that you couldn't do all the things that God led you to do. They thought you were too timid and too shy. But let me tell you something, 18-year-old self. When you allow God to use you, when you allow God to work through you, you are a force to be reckoned with. So 18-year-old self, wipe your tears. You see all this pain that you're going through? You see the smile that you put on your face that's only on the outside? That's going to change. So wipe your tears away, 18-year-old self. Wipe your tears away. Because God says that you are beautiful on the inside. God says that you are a force to be reckoned with. God says that you are tenacious, that you are full of tenacity, that you have what it takes. That God says to you, 18-year-old self, that your weaknesses are made strong in Him. You know what else, 18-year-old self? You will go on to have a beautiful family. You will go on to find a gentleman that will not just love you for what he can see on the outside. I know that guys only like what they saw on the outside without even getting to know who you were on the inside. But you will find a gentleman that spent hours with you just hanging out. He became your best friend. He would spend hours just talking and hanging out with you, just getting to know you. And then you will go on to have 4 beautiful children, 3 girls and a boy. So 18-year-old self, wipe the tears. Lift your head high. And I know you do this on the outside. I know you have confidence in how you look on the outside. I know you lift your head high on the outside. But let me tell you, 18-year-old self, you can lift your head high on the inside as well, because God has got your back. I hope you enjoyed my letter to my 18-year-old self, and the reason I did this is to help other 18-year-olds or younger or older that may be going through what I've been through, that might have found life difficult or is finding life difficult right now. I want to tell you that it's not always going to be rough. And as long as we're going through life, we are going to have trials. We are going to have hard times. I still have trials. I still have many struggles. I still have things that I have to battle through and to pray myself through. But with God on your side, you will make it. You are tenacious. His strength will be made perfect in your weaknesses. So do not give up. Allow Him to bring the joy of the Lord in your life. Allow Him to bring the peace that passes all understanding in your life. The situations might not change, but I can tell you, as I told my 18-year-old self, that God never changes. He is the same today as He was yesterday, and He will be the same tomorrow and all the tomorrows after that. And He is the I am God, the God that has your back. Thank you for watching. This is Little Nuggets for Life. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys, and God bless. Presence. He was there. He was there. He knows all the glory and everything that there is about God. And He knows the love of God and the